Hey guys, it's coreross and welcome to 6 News. So I thought we'd test out some of the balancing changes that have hit the test server, and there's two that are really interesting to me. That is the range increase on electric claws for Kaid and the ACOG on the BOSG shotgun for both Dokkaebi and Vigil. So let's start by looking at how the electric claw currently works in the live build of the game. So as you can see, the radius is pretty small, doesn't even manage to grab an entire reinforcement if you put it in the center, and as such, it's very limited on where you can actually place this. So if we throw it up high, it's pretty rubbish. However, on the test server, we can see that the electric claw could actually grab onto 3 reinforced walls if we put it onto the center of one, making it very powerful and potentially very, very versatile. It even has a large enough range that we can put it above the reinforcement and we can still electrify all 3. Now let's take a look at these side by side, because I wondered if they actually took longer to charge up because it's bigger, but you can see it's exactly the same amount of time to actually charge up. Meaning there's no downsides to this buff. There's nothing that makes this, a thing that shouldn't be an improvement. There's no downsides to it at all. So yeah, pretty impressive. And you can see the difference in range here between the two. So big difference. It really has gone up a big chunk. And this extra range can be used for more than just reinforced walls. Of course, we can electrify barbed wire, deployable shields, and he's going to be able to do a lot more of that. He's even got his barbed wire back, so he's lost his impact grenades in the test server and gained barbed wire. So really, yeah, this is an all-round good improvement for him, and I can't really see any downsides, any nerfs to this guy. This just seems to be a good, proper buff to Kaid. So guys, let me know what you think about Kaid's buff in the comments below. Now let's talk the ACOG on the BOSG shotgun. So yeah, this is happening in the test server. There's no indication yet whether this will make it to live servers or not. They might be playing with us, they might not be. We'll have to wait and see. And of course this is on Vigil and Dokkaebi. So very potentially powerful for Vigil there, getting a little bit of spawn camping in. Now, I do wonder how this is going to play out, because with this brand new powerful sniper that can down people in one shot, but it's got bolt action, and I'm not sure which one I'd prefer more, and I play with controller, so either one is probably not the perfect choice for me. But yeah, it's quite interesting to have a go with both of these weapons and try them out with the ACOG. And afterwards I actually kind of felt, I think I prefer the sniper over the BOSG. But on defense, of course, you don't have the option of the sniper rifle, so the BOSG with ACOG is pretty much the closest you can get, and it definitely feels like it's going to be a very powerful choice. People who are very, very good, very accurate, good reactions, good accuracy are going to be really good with this weapon, and I could see it really playing out very well. And of course Vigil has his secondary full auto to back him up, so there's not really much of a kind of downside to picking this gun as your primary. Now you might still want to take the other primary, but yeah, having that ACOG, having that extra range just seems like a good all-round option for him. And maybe not so much for Dokkaebi. She's already got a very nice DMR that you could use with, of course, an ACOG and a bigger magazine. Yeah, but it's tempting. It's very, very tempting. I don't know which way this will go. I also don't know if the devs plan on releasing some stats, how many people were spawn camping with the ACOG BOSG with Vigil, how well it played out. Will they go into that kind of depth, or will they just say, you know what guys, it's not working, let's not do it? Or will it just actually happen? Will it come to live servers? What's your kind of opinion on this, guys? Do you think it's actually going to make it? Is this them just kind of playing with the audience, the player base? They're giving it to us, because a lot of people have been saying, we've got this test server, why don't we actually test weird things out? Why don't we give certain people ACOG, see how it plays out? This is them kind of doing that. Will they actually go the full distance and actually bring it to the live game? Anyway guys, that is some of the big changes coming with the test server, and I think the Kaid one is huge, potentially going to make him much more useful, especially with the new explosive lance. And yeah, I think this could be a major step forward for Kaid. We'll see how it plays out when it comes to the live servers, because I think it probably will, and we'll also find out if the ACOG is going to make it there with the BOSG. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.